What's up, weirdo? Shadetree Surgeon here, up here at a very clean Brapstar garage, courtesy of the one and only Shay Lisi, Queen of the Florida Men, Mother of Frogs. She cleaned up the shop, now I gotta keep it clean. Anyway, she forgot her sunglasses at Cycle Gear, so she's heading up there. We're heading out to do dirt bikes at Croom again. She's got the KX100 loaded up. We were at Cycle Gear because she has all the proper gear now. I don't always wear a jacket when I ride motorcycles on the street, and I know that's bad, but let me tell you, when it comes to wearing the proper gear when you're riding dirt bikes, when you're specifically going out with the mission to crash, you want the proper stuff. Plus, it just makes life a lot more comfortable having things that breathe and helmets that are open and anything like that. Anyway, I had such a good time riding the Pan America out there last time, but not as good a time as I could have. And really, like, I was riding around and having a great time and really enjoying my experience, but all it made me want to do was ride my two-stroke out there. So let's see if I can get this sucker started, because we're both riding two-strokes today. Okay, out here in the woods at Croom, I got my cool guy sunglasses on, as in these sunglasses work really well. I just feel like I look like an asshole in them, which is, you know, most people say I look like an asshole all the time, so I guess I'm just letting my true colors fly here. Anyway, got the dirt bikes running. The KTM did decide to run, can't keep a two-stroke down. If there's any motorcycle you can almost always get to start, it's a two-stroke, no matter how long they've been sitting. Shay Lisi over here with all the proper gear, the see-through armor over here. Let's rock and roll. I don't know, which one do you want to be the front? There you not quite.
Look how protected my arms are right now.
All right, you ready to rock and roll, kid? All geared up, ready to go? So since you've never worn goggles before, they're gonna feel a little bit weird when you first put them on, but you get used to them very fast. Like it was never not running, baby. Somebody forgot to put their kickstand up. I seen that. Can you get off? Do you need assistance? Yeah, your first time ride. This is why I didn't want you to get used to riding it with regular boots on.
It's so different.
It's very different.
It feels totally different now with these boots.
Man, it's been a while since I've been on my two-stroke on some actual dirt. I've ridden around the parking lot a couple times, but feels good to be back out here on the ring-a-dang and the dirt, baby. Ooh, trying to immediately go into taking whoops, and I was like, I remember what to do, and my body's like, your brain might remember what to do, but your body doesn't. They got to meet somewhere in the middle. My brain might not remember what to do. My body might be reading different instructions upside down in Chinese, but I will tell you, it feels good to be back. I like that a lot. Do want to take it easy. Shay Lisi's still getting used to all this stuff. Let me tell you, a couple of bad wrecks, a lot of frustration. That's one of the most important things when you're teaching somebody anything, let alone something as possibly dangerous as dirt bikes. I do not hear a two-stroke. This is when you're teaching anything, not just dirt bikes. This goes for literally anything, is you want to keep the frustration level to a minimum, and you want to keep the winds high. Not wanting to run? I'd rather start it for you than you wear yourself out. We'll save the energy for the trails. All right, let's see how she handles going through that sand. Before, I was so slow on the Pan America, I was actually getting in her way. Oh, looks like she got through it just fine. Oh gosh, I love being out here. All right. Might have gotten, I don't even see a bike standing up back there. Might have fallen over. That's good. Get the first one out of the way. Go back here and make sure the bike's not like laying on top of her. You all right? Did you fall?
Yeah, but not hard.
Okay. You want to take a little break?
No, I just need to figure out how to get into neutral.
You can use your hand and pull the shifter up into neutral with your hand instead of your boot, because you have more control.
If I could reach it.
It's a learning experience. I actually, the minute I went up that, I was like, I probably shouldn't make her follow me up this. Then I went ahead and did it anyway. You all right? You're going to have to keep the revs up a little more than that to get over it, but also be careful and control it with your clutch, because if they get too high, you can definitely get out of control. No matter how hard you turn the throttle, the clutch is in control. I'm not getting you out of here. You're going to do it. The position you're in is something that happens all the time. You start to go, but this isn't really a hill, but it's
Life talk or a motorcycle talk?
motorcycle talk. That's good. I use a lot of motorcycle metaphors when I speak about life. So stuck halfway up an incline with a root in front of you is a position you'll find yourself quite a bit. So this is just going to take a little bit of fancy clutch work, a little bit of fancy throttle work, and you should be able to roll right over it. All right, you're going to have to give more throttle than you think. Oh, so now you're stuck. So here's what we do. We'll start it again.
I'm pretty stuck now.
You can get out of this, and I'm going to show you how. Yeah, no, now you can just leave it sitting there. Yeah, you're like, I'm out. Before you needed traction, so you wanted weight.
Got it.
You're still going to get it. You're still going to go. You're still getting this. But what you're going to do is stand up, because you can get your feet over there and push forward while you're also manipulating the throttle and the clutch. It's okay. This will come right out. I've been buried deeper. All right. Stand up. Push forward. All right. Stand up, push forward. All right, go ahead, go. All right, clutch. All right, I just didn't want you to do a crazy wheelie. All right, now get yourself out. Make sure I don't catch a rock to the eye here. And let's be nice, guys, and fill this in a little bit. There we go. All right, I would start it for you. Here you go. Can't start it for you forever. There you go. Uh-oh, I think she stalled it again. I think it was time for a break after this one. If I push her too much harder right now, she's going to get frustrated. And let me tell you, frustration is the absolute arch nemesis of fun. And dirt bikes are supposed to be fun. Can't start it for her every time, but I can start it for her one more time at least. One more time, just to avoid a little bit of frustration here. Oh! The key is more gas. We're gonna go take a break after this, okay? There you go. I don't want to hear it. You know what? Everybody started somewhere, all right? It's all right. All right, you ready? Definitely time for Shaylisa to take a break.
I literally don't know how to walk. I feel like I'm my puppy. I'm just like fumbling. I don't have control over my body yet.
I'll give you your first start.
No.
No? Okay.
I'll save it for when I need it.
You got it.
12 seconds later.
You gonna save it for when you need it? How about now? You all right?
Yeah, that one really hurt. Can you pick the bike up?
Well, how will you ever learn your lesson if I'm just doing everything for you?
I was like, I don't think I can actually get myself up and
I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty funny.
Why is falling so exhausting?
It's not the falling, it's the sudden stop at the end. That's the problem.
God damn it.
Batting 1,000, kid. Life is pain. All right, I'm not gonna keep her out too long this time. As I said, don't want to get Shaylisa frustrated here. Trying to have a good time today. Whoa, and I was like, oh, there might be mud, and there is. Ooh. Trying to keep things at an easy pace. I don't want to frustrate her, but I also want to keep her going fast enough not only to cool herself off, but also to keep the bike cool too. These two-strokes do not have cooling fans. While you can install them, neither of these guys have them. You start doing too much crawling on these things, they're gonna spit coolant all over the place. One thing I really dig about Shaylisa is I can just kind of do my little quick blast ahead of her like that, and she does not try to keep up with me. She just really runs at her own pace. That is can be a very harsh lesson to learn. One that I've had to learn on multiple occasions is run your own race, go at your own pace, baby. Now, part of this is really just me reminding me, don't try to be a hero here, Josh. You're just going to embarrass yourself. And trying to be a hero today might make for good content, but it's not going to make for a comfortable ride home, all right? Whew. All right, calm down, calm down. You're gonna leave her behind. It's just like, man, this XCW is just so good at what it does. Even though, like, it's old now. It's a 2016, which still seems like a brand new motorcycle to me, but man, dirt bikes change they change all the time. Like, it's probably like 3 new different engine model, all this crap out now. This is probably so outdated. I still love it. It's probably never gonna be too outdated for my fat ass to ride around. Confidence is key, but let me tell you, if you've ever seen a large human walking down the street wearing spandex, sometimes you can have too much confidence. Ask me how I know. I have been bitten by the snake of too much confidence more times than I would care to admit. There you go. Avoid that deep sand, you know? Eventually you learn how to traverse it, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with avoiding obstacles that you're not comfortable with going through. I'm gonna follow Shay around here for a little bit and let her run her own speed. She's definitely gonna have to learn to stand up. Definitely sitting way too far back on the bike. She's sitting almost on the end of the seat there, which especially with what she's going through right now, that'll get you. You have almost no control over that front end when you're way back there on the seat like that. There you go. Even though she's sitting down, which, you know, obviously not ideal. She is traversing this terrain absolutely fine. Good job. There you go. Now you're standing. The problem with standing when you first start out, everyone's like, stand up, stand up, stand up. Man, if you're not used to standing up on a dirt bike, like even the amount I've just stood up right now, if you're not used to doing that on a regular basis, you can do it for a few minutes through sandy stuff or through bumps or anything like that, and you're gonna get smoked. To go really easy through here, because when someone's new to dirt biking, it's in a sandy straightaway like this that you can really, really get into trouble, because you're just like, oh wow, straight flat ground. I can just go as fast as I want in a straight line. Well, you can, until you hit a really nasty patch of sand, you hit some whoops that maybe you didn't see in front of you, or you hit a big enough stick in the middle of the road to twist up your front end, and all of a sudden, instead of crashing at 10 miles an hour, you're crashing at 30. That's a big difference. I'm gonna go ahead and say I think that the sand might have got her back there. It's tough if you're not going fast enough. You don't wanna go fast enough to hurt yourself. Fast enough to keep your front end up. Did you hit a tree?
No.
It's okay if you did. I hit trees all the time. A gentle love tap. I'm sorry, I know I can also just like go on about dirt bikes forever, but I love dirt bike.
Why don't you just marry it?
You love her so much, why don't you just marry it? You like that echo? Hell yeah!
Bro, I don't know how you have the energy to do that. I can hardly have the energy to walk.
Dude, I got the energy to do this for the next 3 days. I don't know what the fuck's the matter with me, Shay. I am an unlimited amount of energy.
My mind wants to go. My body is desperate. Singing for fucking breath.
You get used to it. You want me to get it out of that little location for you? It's okay. We're reaching the end of our day. I got you. I got you. Monsieur Heavyfoot? There's a Kids in the Hall skit. No? Okay. Uh-oh. Turn my back for 1 second. Bike's on the ground. The bike need a nap. Dude, what's up? Is that bike tired or what? Don't give up hope. Artex! Artex! Fight the sadness. Artex! All right, now that your camera's on and you just fell 2 times on either side, I'm gonna hold it this time, okay? She's whooped, ladies and gentlemen. You can do it. You almost just went over again. You there? You got it? Did you forget to pull the clutch in?
No. Bro!
Dude, this is better than the funny papers.
I'm so tired!
Here, I'll help you. Look, you did it! You did it all by yourself. I'm so proud. All right. I think it's time for Shay Lisi to get back to camp. Probably like 90-some degrees out here right now. This is a pretty brutal place not only to learn with all this sand, but the Florida heat, boy, if you ain't used to it, it'll take it out of you. And, you know, I can't blame Shay Lisi for not being used to it. Most people, when it comes to the Florida heat and this time of year, they stay away from outdoor activities. Wouldn't it be so funny if I pushed you over right now? No? All right. I just like, not every joke works. I just wanted to check. You all right? I'm bringing out my inner Lost Boys back there. You can't tell me that you didn't see Lost Boys when you were a little kid if you're the right age. That didn't make you want to just ride dirt bikes like a madman. We're so close. Last one, last kick. It all comes down to this. Can she do it, folks? Does she have the heart? Does she have the gumption? Baby, it's alive. Let's do it. Shay Lisi, back in action. Come on, you can't keep her down. Woo, baby. Whoever doubted it? Whoever said she couldn't? Queen of the Florida men, they don't call her that for nothing. Mother of all frogs. Shay Lisi emerges from the woods triumphant. Woo, baby, I knew you had it in ya. Whoever thought she couldn't? All ye doubters, ye naysayers, look upon the works of the mother of frogs and weep, for she has emerged. Oh, wait, there we go. All right. Well, you made it. You were already triumphant. You got it. You made it all the way back. Go take your helmet off. Get some water. Rest. I'm very proud of you. You did so. No, don't even touch the bike. I got it. You made it back. You kicked it the last time on your own. You're good. Off the 2-stroke, on the 4-stroke, baby. And these are 4 very big strokes. I'll see if I can balance this helmet in my lap. I don't know how you move. How do you transport another helmet on a bike like this? I have no idea. There's nowhere to bungee anything. This is, never really thought about this before, but man, what a pain in the butt. All right, fingers crossed I don't lose this lid on the way over to pick up ArabHone. Now, can I back it up without dropping it? God, this looks ridiculous. Oh. Almost lost. Well, I'm gonna drop the helmet before I drop the bike, okay? This is still a giveaway bike. You know what? ArabHone said she wanted to ride on the 131, and when a pretty girl says, come pick me up on your motorcycle, you say yes. All right, so I just walked in the door here at ArabHone's apartment, covered with, I'm not gonna lie, some pretty creepy tchotchkes up there. The lighting doesn't help, but even if the lighting wasn't there, this would be. And what are you drinking?
It tastes like sour milk. It's
wow,
like
you're really selling it. Just hanging out here in my kitchen with my collection of troll dolls and Furby dolls, drinking some sour yogurt milk.
Try it.
All right.
You're not. No one likes it. It's an Arab yogurt drink.
Oh my God! What's the matter with you? I'm going home. Anyway, I show up to her house, ArabHone's house. She had lured me over here not only with promises of going on motorcycle rides, but with the promise of delicious Arab chicken. Now she tells me she forgot a spice. So instead of going to the bar, we've got to go to the grocery store. I don't know how today all of a sudden turned into let's ride fast motorcycles and go have a beer to let's go to the grocery store and pick up a spice. I don't know if I like where this is going, all right? I got a reputation to uphold, okay? I don't know what that reputation is, but I assume I have to uphold it. All right, you ready to ride a 140 horsepower motorcycle to the grocery store? All right, baby, let's rock and roll. We might only be going to the grocery store, but we're gonna look cool doing it. Live to ride! Ride to the grocery store. All right, I wouldn't be putting up with this mess, but ArabHone back there swears that this chicken, I don't know what it's called, it's some kind of Arabic chicken, and the name sounded like something that Jar Jar Binks would say in his language, so I'm not sure exactly what it is, but she swears it's the best, so we'll see about that. I'm telling you right now, if this chicken ain't worth it, you're in deep shit. What is cardamom even? I don't even believe that this is real. Hell yeah, shirtless in the Beamer. Well, if there's one good thing about going to the grocery store on my motorcycle, it's about getting to ride it in a parking garage. And I don't care how many motorcycles I ride and how many parking garages, that never gets old. VIP parking, baby. Okay, cardamom acquired. Let's get this over with because I need a freaking beer.
The thing about the recipe, it is very quick.
You told me it takes like 16 hours. That doesn't sound quick at all. What are you talking about? All right. Head back to Marin's house so she can make this strange Middle Eastern chicken that for some reason takes 16 hours to make. I don't know, man. That's a lot of planning in advance when it comes to food. All right, you ready to rock and roll, kid? Okay, enough Susie Homemaker crap. Let's go to a seedy bar in the middle of Kearney Town. All right, let me tell you guys something. I'm gonna make a little admission here. Normally, when me and Arab Honey ride around, we're on the Mormon glide on the no body contact allowed Goldwing. So when we're on something like Road King Kong, I'm looking for all the cobblestone streets, baby. Listen here, I might be a good dog, but I'm still a dog, all right? I gotta tell you, they're just about nothing better than sunset summer rides in Florida. The heat's gone out of the day, the sun's down, and we get these few beautiful hours of not only all these clouds lit up by the sun, but this beautiful weather, and I love it. It's still thick. Now here's something about a native Floridian, and me and Arab Honey, we both grew up here in Florida. I still love this thick weather. I love this air. I can feel it. I can feel it move over every part of my body as I roll down the road. You know, if you're not from around here, you might not like that. But this time of year, this time of night, it doesn't get any better than this for me. Woo! Baby, come on, let's send it! Oh, what more could I ask for? I got this beautiful Florida summer evening. I got a beautiful girl. I got a fast motorcycle, and we're on our way to have a cold beer. Life ain't bad, baby. It ain't bad at all. As you can tell from the radioactive mountains of Florida here, we're heading to Gibsonton real quick. And normally when we go to Gibsonton, we're either heading to Showtown, River's Edge, or the Showman's Association Hall. But there's a new place in Gibsonton. It's called the Alafaya River Brewery. And if you guys have been to River's Edge, or you've seen my videos where you go to River's Edge, it's on the Alafaya River. And this is the first brewery in Gibsonton. So I'm really excited to try it out. Fingers crossed that it's showman themed. It probably isn't, but fingers crossed that we got a showman theme there. At least a couple beers named after famous showmen. You gotta respect your heritage, all right? And the heritage around here, I'm not even making fun of this, is showmen. It's carnival workers. It just doesn't feel right to go over the Alafaya River Bridge and not be stopping at River's Edge, which is right here. You can see it from here. But, we're trading in our Miller High Lifes for something a little nicer today. I love it when people see a video where I drink some fancy craft beer and they're like, I can't believe that. That's not beer. Like, man, I drink everything. I drink everything from Miller High Lifes to double chocolate coconut, Black Forest cake stouts, to quadruple IPAs, to German beers. I love Warsteiner. I love Belgians. Man, if it's cold, wet, and beer, I can usually find something I like about it. And there's Showtown. All right, here it is in a not so nice looking strip mall. It looks like something could be happening in this strip mall, okay? This does not look very savory, especially in this twilight hour. So here we are. All right, if you guys say so. Right next to a Boost Mobile, and it's right next to a Boost Mobile and a barbershop. It's a barbershop / Boost Mobile. All right, let's give her a whirl. I can't stop laughing at the Boost Mobile attached to a barbershop. I mean, it's a combo that goes together, man. There's always some Armenian dude trying to sell you a cell phone with like the freshest fade ever. They're like, all right, man, let's just put them together. So I didn't notice it when we first pulled up because I was too just enamored with the fact that the Mass Appeal barbershop slash Boost Mobile cell phone store is right next to here. But Marin quickly noticed there's also a freaking payphone next to the Family Dollar, next to the bar. I love it already. We managed to come in on karaoke night.
Hell yeah.
Let's get drunk.
When you pick Freebird as a song, like the karaoke part of this just ended. There's no more karaoke part. All right, I got a Belgian double with peanut butter and chocolate, which is a weird combo. I've never seen a flavored Belgian double before. It works really well though. Delicious. Just gotta tell you, that place was freaking awesome and not exactly what I expected when I walked in, judging from the rest of this parking lot. So very cool. Me and Arab Honey, we both did art on the coasters up there. So here's the thing, we're gonna give away a sticker pack to the first person that comes here and takes a picture of Arab Honey and mine's coaster at Alafaya Brewery. The first person come in here and take a picture of it, you're getting some free stuff in the mail, all right? Make sure to tag us both on Instagram. You gotta tag us both. All right, and you better find Arab Honey's coaster too, not just mine. Well, we left Alafaya Brewing, and it was really cool, a really wholesome, amazing place in a very shady strip mall. But I said, enough of that wholesome stuff. Let's go to a place that's shady on the outside and the inside. Good times at Eastside. It was somebody's birthday. Always fun at Eastside, always a little weird, always a little strange, but we like that stuff. And I would say that we were slumming it, but I don't think we're slumming it. I think we're just like hanging with our people. Like, this is where we belong. But for now, we must away.
That's not a Honda.
Busted! Good times at Eastside Lounge. Good times at Alafaya Brewery, man. I talked to the owner of Alafaya Brewery. His story is so freaking awesome. It was so awesome that I said, I'm not going to film this today because I hadn't planned on it. We're going to go back to Alafaya Brewery and get the entire story from him. Not only because we had a great time there and it was amazing and I can't wait to go back. They have food too. We're going back to Alafaya Brewery. And yes, that still stands. I want to see, if you tag me and Arab Honey, you take a picture of both of our coasters, I'm gonna send you something in the mail, all right? And don't forget to check out Arab Honey's channel because she does have a YouTube channel. She had a YouTube channel way before this, by the way. She's been making videos for a long time. She's making her own video also from today. So go subscribe to Arab Honey, leave a comment on one of her videos, and make sure to tell her that Shade Tree Surgeon sent you, all right? She's part of Shade Tree Army, and you know what? She always comes on the bike. We always hang out. It always feels good. We always have a great time. Like, come on, baby. And she's out here making videos, and she's learning how to ride a motorcycle. This is pretty cool, man. And like I said, as we ride into this thick night, this Florida summer night that I love so much, I will bid you farewell. It's gonna about do it for this one. Till next time, y'all, keep it weird.